Hello everyone and welcome to Ki Baatein. Yes, we are once again live on this Monday and we are seeing that yes, we are expecting a market rise but we are met with a sharp fall in Bank Nifty especially, which has definitely caused some bit of disturbance. Yes, as people join me, hi Vivek, hi Entrepreneur, hi Rohan, hi Aditya. Welcome to this session. Today I have a very important question for all of you guys who are joining me on this Ki Baatein. Hi Dilip. So as we wait for people to join in, let's try and understand what is your take on this particular question which I have for today. Which style of trading is better? Is it a positional or a multi-day trading, or is it intraday trading? What kind of trading style do you prefer? What is your trading style and why? So if you could type in on the chat, it will be good. Let's have a discussion on that. Then I will give you my take on that. Okay, Aditya, good to know that you found some value in what I have been sharing. And Aditya has joined my 7 steps program. Thank you for that. And I accept your regards on my strategy. More to go. Great. Hi Ganesh, hi Rupesh. Yes, Dilip says positional, Aditya says intraday, Rohan says intraday. But why? If you like something, why do you like it? If you dislike something, why do you dislike it? So today we are on the like part, so let's stick to the like. So Rupesh, if you like intraday, what is it that you like in intraday? Why do you like intraday trading? That will make the discussion more interesting. Yes, these two styles of trading are there. There is intraday, there is multi-day. But at the end of the whole division of whether you like an intraday style or whether you like a multi-day style, we have got various choices and various kinds of thinking flow which is there. Yes, in intraday, no tension of holding for the next day. Very true. Yes, many people are liking intraday, like Aditya has mentioned, that you don't have to worry about the next day. Each day is a new day, and every new day brings in a lot of opportunities, and you can take the opportunity as you want to. What happens in a multi-day is that you are forced to manage your position, and when the position is not favoring you, then it becomes a challenge. The other side is that if you have spotted a good trend, yes, no tension with overnight news or global market news. Yes. Hello everyone. Hello first investor. I don't know your name, so I believe your name is first investor. And yes, the problem with intraday is something which we will discuss at a later stage. What people like in intraday is that it gives you a lot of accessibility in terms of the leverage. There are a lot of leverageable opportunities. You get more margin exposure on an intraday, and that's what makes intraday trading quite interesting. And at the same time, when you're going to trade intraday, your strategies should be quite well defined. If you don't have a well defined strategy, then you may not be favoring trading intraday. Like you say, many people feel that it is not possible to make money from intraday trading. But then if you have a clear process and you are able to practice it regularly, it makes it easier to generate return for yourself. Yes, Dilip, yes, you may say that the success rate in intraday is less than 1%, but then if you are able to have a proper process, you will be able to come out of the whole 1%, less than 1% thinking and able to generate better return. The problem is that intraday, there is a lot of movement. Like today we saw, there was quite a bit of volatility, and when the market is volatile, it is important that your practice, your process is very, very clear. And if your process is not having the right kind of rules, it will always be difficult for you to generate a decent amount. And what is decent differs from person to person. And when you talk about positional trading, you need to also accept that the return is not going to be instant. It's going to take some time, maybe 2 days, maybe 3 days, or even more. Are you willing to wait? Do you have the patience to play a multi-day game? For doing a multi-day game, you have to develop that kind of mindset, be it an intraday or be it a multi-day. What you need, the common factor in both, is the mindset. If the mindset, hi Kiran, if the mindset is not very strong, then you will not be able to either do an intraday nor do a multi-day. What happens when you are doing an intraday? The advantage is you get more exposure, plus you are able to, you don't have to worry about the next day. And the best part is that if you're able to end the day very quickly, you can always go home. That's the advantage. What is the advantage of a positional player? He doesn't have to keep looking at the screen all the time, which a intraday player has to do. You can of course set the stop loss and go away, but then that kind of mindset, that kind of philosophy comes only with practice. So you need to have a process, you need to practice it regularly so that you will be able to generate profits. That's how it goes. So intraday trading is good, positional trading is also good, and it depends from person to person. It differs from person to person, depends on what kind of trading style you are having and what is the end outcome. If your end outcome is for a limited or a smaller return, then you can go and build on it on a day-to-day basis. So generally people who get started in the capital market, they like to go and begin on an intraday basis. Yes, I like to do a mix of both. You can say a 60-40, 60 on multi-day and 40% intraday. And when I mean that 40%, I take on a position, and if I have made a return, I have got my own threshold level for the day, and if I'm able to achieve that for the day, I exit my position and then I go about doing my other activities. Otherwise, if the day is not looking good and if I have not ended the day well or whatever it may be, I don't linger around. The problem, okay, let me just stress upon a problem which is there with the intraday, is that people are trying to recover. So the common problem, like I said, the common point of interaction in intraday or in multi-day is your mindset. And what is a common problem? That you should never be a recovery trader. You should not try to recover your money. That's when what happens is you are trying to recover it from intraday and you start taking up more and more trades. This is again a common point in either intraday or multi-day. So you have to be very careful and ensure that you do not go and become a recovery trader. That's when that can happen only if you are able to set the right amount of stop loss and decide that yes, I have traded enough, or maybe today is not my day. So there is something you got to accept, and that's when you can make the trading more enjoyable and you can benefit in any form of trading. So what about you guys? What are you all going through? How have you all been trading? The current market scenario. The current market scenario is very, very engaging. Everyone were looking at the market to begin the week on an extremely positive note, but then the market has not given that kind of start. But then yes, opportunities are available, and you got to open your mindset and try and see what is possible. One of my favorite stock right now is from the mid-cap space, and the stock's name is Deepak Nitrite. It's doing quite well, and it has managed to hold on to its higher levels even as markets are falling. So yes, the overall setup is quite positive for that stock. In terms of the indices, I feel that Nifty IT is well placed and continues to go up, while Bank Nifty is showing some amount of weakness. And I had covered this in my video. For those who have not watched my video, I would like you to go to YouTube and take a look at our YouTube video where I have discussed about how the Bank Nifty setup and some kind of weakness is emerging, and it is possible for the bank to play a detrimental role or a villain in the entire bullish scenario. And that's how the market progressed today, and we saw a sharp collapse in the Bank Nifty. I had identified some key threshold levels. Bank Nifty has gone below that. So yes, it was a very interesting video, and those who have not seen that video should definitely go and take a look on our YouTube channel. We have a lot of other interesting videos as well. You can go there and take a look at the same. So we'll be coming down with a different question for tomorrow. So I would like all of you to stay connected with us, join us on our Instagram handle, join us on our YouTube handle, because we are going to be sharing different perspectives about the market, different way to look at the market, and how you can look at the entire market scenario. Yes, Kiran, you can go and join us on our YouTube handle. It's called Chart Advice Profits for You. Let me type it out for you. The YouTube handle is, I'm just typing it for you guys. Just search for this. Just search for this YouTube handle. Go and subscribe to our YouTube channel, because we have lots and lots of interesting videos, how to analyze the markets, how to analyze the stocks, and all these things are also given in a very, very detailed way. You can take a look at that. I'll be coming out with my video for tomorrow, so that you'll be staying updated on how to take on the position. So with that, I've come to an end of today's session. It was nice interacting with you guys. If you like my video, do comment on the video feed, and do share this video with your fellow members, your fellow groups, so that they also get to know as to how you should be approaching each style. And I'll be coming out with a different question for tomorrow. Thank you for being online at 4 o'clock every day. We'll see you around tomorrow. Have a good day.